Hey people, Aces Army here, back with the next part of my Dark Souls 3 replay on PS5. So last time, we got a load of stuff checked off again. So obviously we did Osiris, Champion Gundyr, and the Dragon Slayer armor. So now it's time for the Grand Archives. I did switch around my armor as well, so basically I could take off the Havel's ring, and I've got the Leo ring on now, just in case we can do any thrusting attacks and get an extra little bonus on that. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, absolutely chunked that guy's health. Nope. Ooh. The archives lizards is very strong. Okay. I didn't mean to come up here yet. Nice. Okay, this is one of those areas coming up as well where you got so much, like, it's not that far to the princes if you really just make a beat for it. But actually there's a hell of a lot you've got to do if you want to basically clear the whole area. Okay. I was just thinking to myself then, have I ever looked down there before? Okay. So that 1200 I think was some thrusting counter damage. Okay, like with the Duke's archives, once again there's a drop off to get the Avalyn. This is like a little memorial. Okay, right, we're back round to the start now. Thrall hood again. This is one of those places as well where a lot of people like to invade. Okay, so now we just need to go and dunk our head in the wax. And then we can carry on. Yeah, so basically I've got like part night set, part alva set now. Now these guys are very weak to fire, but I'm not too sure. I don't think I can. I can't remember off the top of my head whether it actually makes you weaker to fire as well. Basically, these two guys are here just to bait you in towards the arms if you didn't realise that they were there. Because these things can curse you very quickly. Right, we just need to find the lever. Because there is one knocking around here. Okay. Pretty sure it is over here. Just need to... There we go. And again, like with the Duke's archives, they've done some more tributes with. I think there's more than one section where the shelves actually just drop down and move out of the way and create new paths. Yeah, Miyazaki's given himself a lot of tributes in this game, a lot of links to his previous titles. Okay, so the ones on fire are definitely stronger. Okay, we will be back for you, lizard. And you, item. Right, let's kick this ladder down. So that's the first shortcut. Okay, that's the next shortcut, and it unlocks a path to an item. Okay, we probably want to re-wax here as well. Okay, so we can open this path, and it does become a shortcut. So there's basically, I think it's another pyromancy or something that's in that gap. We will get round to all this stuff. Don't you worry. Right, hopefully we can kill this guy this time round. Oh, he's so close! Ugh. Yeah, so these guys try and work together. So basically, what they'll do is, these guys will try and cover you in wax. And then the little grey rat guys will throw firebombs at you. And it'll take off so much damage. Okay, how does that wax run out straight away? Okay. And unfortunately there, I can see where Grey Rat's body is already. So, we'll be completing his quest line. To be fair, we actually completed quite a lot of the NPC quest lines throughout this. Like, I was just aiming to have a generic playthrough and just revisit the game, but we have done quite a lot. We've done Anri, we've done Sigurd. I have been slowly moving Cirrus on during the series as well. Obviously, you've seen the one invasion. There was another invasion that I did just off screen, which is when I went back down to the Pit of Hollows with Cirrus accompanying me. And we defeated Hodrick, who is actually her father. And now she's sweared loyalty to me. Okay, so we just need to make sure that we unlock everything here. Is there another? There's not a lever up here. So there's another Outrider to deal with in a minute, but he is very strong. So I just want to make sure that I unlock the other shortcut first. Right, here it is. I also want to kill this guy off pronto. Oh, that's the end of your story, buddy. Crystal Scroll. There we go. Is there another lever? No, there's just the one. Okay, I don't think there's actually anything down by this night. I think this is literally just a drop-off point. But I don't think I'm going to rest anytime soon, so might as well just deal with him now. So we have that option. Yeah, look, there it is. I think that area is up by the gargoyles, and you can drop off to him. Right, let's go and get the other shortcut. Okay, there's the crystal lizard. Before I do that, though, let's unlock the main shortcut. And then that way, then we're golden. There we go. So that's the start. No! What a fail. I was just thinking, I'm going to drop down in a minute, so I wanted to send the lift down ready, but I failed miserably. I was going to say, I feel like I'm talking funny at the start of this episode. Sound like an old person. I was eating some sweets, which I don't normally do, and my tongue feels a bit weird. Really? How did I miss that? Okay, so that is the lizard, and then there's the extra path that wasn't open before. No, where are you? Here it is. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Titanite slab. Wait, God, you get so many Titanite slabs at the end of the game. Right. What's the quickest way down? Probably could have just dropped off where I was, but this takes us right to the elevator. God, this is one of those places where, although there's a lot of shortcuts, it does feel like that you need them. Do I go and... Yeah, I got to go and quickly dunk my head again before we go to this next bit, because there's a lot of the cursed arms about, and there's also quite a few items that we want to grab. Just trying to remember, where's the other drop-off? So there is the Avalon there. So when you do that drop down to get that item there, you can just jump straight down by there. Okay. I'm not going to bother because I'm not going to use it, but... Yeah, so when we went across from where the wizard was the second time, you can jump onto that shelf and then you just drop down again and you get the Avalon. I'd rather just make sure that I've got all the shortcuts and a secure and quick way up past all this stuff again if we have to deal with it twice. Candle number 1. Candle number 2. And candle number 3. The choice is yours. Right, we got another one. Oh. Look at me. I look like I've just been to visit one of those very naughty parties with one woman and a lot of men. Leave the rest to your imagination. Okay, fleshbite ring. Yeah, the game just really throws materials at you from this point. Like as soon as you beat the dancer, it's like, okay, well we were holding everything back, so let's just open the floodgates now. Let you get everything that you weren't able to get before. Which is fair enough. Okay. So this guy's gonna hop on up. Where have you gone? You dare trade with me, fool. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember which is the... Is it the top or the bottom that Grey Rat is? I'll have to think on that in a second. Come on, come this way. Don't want to scare the crystal lizards. God, these guys are resistant as hell. Okay. Coming back up to play. I've never had him do that before. He literally went miles. So you can roll off here, and that's a shortcut. So it's down low to Grey Rat. So we will go in there. Nice. Advantages of having a great sword. Just literally dunk on both those guys at the same time. Oh, I hate locking onto these guys. Okay, right. So obviously this is the way that we need to go, but I'm going to roll down now. If I start over here... Fall off. Safely though. Oh! So obviously if you didn't want to go to Grey Rat, you could just roll off where that knight was. But we do. So we're going to come through here. Hollow gem. You can walk along the edge here, but there's actually nothing along here. It's just kind of a way to skip these guys. And maybe we'll do that. Can I get back around though? No! Okay, I thought it was a way to skip those guys. Seems pretty pointless then. Unless there's something I just don't know at all. Some sort of random roll-off you can do there. A little bit pointless. Yeah, we're just going to ignore these guys. I've fought enough Corvians for one game. Ugh, you're going to be annoying. No, this is death. This is death. This is death. Okay. Well, that answers the question of what happens when a gargoyle gets in that bloody position. Jesus Christ. That was the worst. I mean, it's kind of my own fault for not killing off the bloody crow creatures, but... Pain in the backside is all I can say to that. Hi-ya-ya. Okay, I'm not going to send the lift down. We're being cocky. Shame I didn't get to the ladder. Would have avoided all this section then. At least this time we don't have to worry about the gargoyles. I can just jump straight down. Oh, I won't be jumping straight down there though, that'll be death. If you can, yeah, if you can hit the wall there, definitely save your health, and also save you from putting on the, you can die this time. You killed me, and I will have revenge. How are you still alive? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Literally the smallest slither of health left. I demand satisfaction, and I shall have it. Yeah, the throw a knife to the face was the best way to end that, I think. So we just hop off by here. Here is poor old Grey Rat. And then We end up nicely by here. And then we just gotta leg it and say, leave me alone, cursed arms. And then we can just run past the gargoyles then. Ooh. Like, this place isn't even over yet. Like, once we've done this bit, there's the there's obviously the big bridge. But then there's the three angels. There's the last Estus shard and bone shard, I think we can get in this area. Yeah, so much stuff to get. The other Titanite slab as well. See, if I didn't want the items over here, I could have literally just skipped over to that ledge by that gargoyle, and that would have taken us straight to where the exit is. Just grab this, another chunk. Really is no reason to fight these guys unless, I don't know, you wanna farm them for their weapons or something. Straight in here. Kick this guy's butt. Ooh, crystal gem, nice. There's the bone shard. That'll take us to plus 10. We can kick this down. The reason why it's given us another shortcut there is because we've got to deal with the gank squad before we get the like the biggest shortcut that takes us all the way to the bonfire. And you can, or we might actually do that. We might actually just send the bonfire down just to make sure we've secured that before we fight them. This guy's just chilling here. So yeah, there's the gargoyle. Don't come. No, 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 no. You know, no, no, no. Ah! Okay, I've never had him do that before. Why? Okay, and he's now buffing his sword as well. I already have the gank squad to deal with out here. I need my heals. Yeah, I'm not going near that crystal Lothric greatsword. It's not happening. This statue looks like it's literally been melted by a dragon's breath. Fortunately, there isn't a way to kind of separate these guys. As soon as one attacks, they all come in. Oh, I thought I was going to get the two of them then. Oh, so close. Right, he's going to heal again. So while they're mucking about and healing themselves, I'm going to just send this elevator down. I'm pretty sure this is a way to kill them. Like, I'm pretty sure you can send this down and they'll run on top and just die. Oof. Gotta watch out for this guy. He can really smack you. Why do I keep losing track of it? Oh. Try not to get sniped by the mage. Okay, right, that's one down. Good thing is, once they're gone, they're gone. Take your shield. That is actually useful. You could chuck that on straight away if you really wanted to. Because it lets you parry magic spells. Right, the mage dealt with. Ugh. It's basically the way you want to deal with all the gankers. Separate them. Take them down one by one. Okay, and those are probably two of the cooler and stylish weapons out of the game. I can probably stick those on quite easily because of my deck stats. I can see So you got the one or the two-handed moveset and the special. Yeah. But as I said before, that can get you totally killed. Because when you're in the air, you are vulnerable to critical attacks. So I am actually going to kill the 3 angels here. The reason to do that is if you kill all 3 of them, as well as getting like a bucket ton of souls, and I mean a bucket ton, like literally it's crazy. I think this is probably the best farming spot in the game. Oh, nice. I don't think I can get the shield on though, can I? Okay. That'll do for now. Just gonna stick this on, just because I'm gonna make the most of this. So one of these should just literally just drop down, like by here, and you can get immediate backstab on him. So you guarantee to get 1 slab the first time, and then obviously they all drop chunks after that, and they can drop their weapons. Just watch out, they are very strong. Stronger than all the other ones that you would have come up against so far. There you go, 17,000 souls. Oh, there you go. There's the Halibur. And this guy obviously drops the axes, which are super badass. Oh, swift the backstab. There you go, and there's the Titanite slab. Oh, he dropped me a shard. Would have loved to get the axes then, to be fair. What did I have on Alva? If you wanted to speed that process up, you could obviously just stick on the Hornet's ring for that as well. And obviously if you manage to get the Mimic head, stick that on too. So that's our last bone shard and last Estus. So now we just need to go up to the top, and there should be a ring up there. And then the magic spell that those guys use, which they didn't use on us, I think it's called Pillars of Light. It's something pillars. We can get that too. There's the Hunter's Ring. I'm pretty sure in New Game Plus there's an item right there. Someone's put a comment there, probably pointing that out. Okay, so mind yourself by here. There you go, Divine Pillars of Light. Just gotta be careful because there is an annoying mage up here. No! Why didn't I just step out? Why did I... Oh. I was doing so good. Okay, Leo's ring is going to have to go off, and we're definitely going to put the Ring of Sacrifice on because we do not want to lose 190,000 souls. Come on. Right, obviously with the Winged Knights, because it is a farming spot, they are back. They don't drop the Titanite slab again. But compared to Dark Souls 1, there's more than enough Titanite slabs that you can get in one playthrough. Obviously the thing with Dark Souls 1 is the fact that obviously you do actually get a lot of slabs. The problem is they're just for a lot of different weapon types. Ugh. No, the other one saw me. There's the divine pillars of light. One of the spells that is very annoying to use. Or have used against you in PvP. If you're the one using it, then you probably won't be annoyed. Okay, I'm gonna kill these guys again. Such a trolly move. Jesus. Yeah, just because I want all those souls, and I do really want the axes. And that's the move that you can do with your L2 or special. And you can extend that, like, basically until all your stamina is done. But even when it doesn't go 100% to plan, that's so easy. I didn't even have the serpent rings on that time, so probably would have got, what, 50 odd grand if I had had the mimic helm on as well. You can get so much, and this is only new game. If you come here on New Game Plus, it's just insane. So there's another item up here, and then you do want to like not. So there's a blessed gem, nice. Yeah, you don't want to just like immediately leave because there's actually another drop. How can you be that silly? How? Tell me how. Oh my god. I'm putting another one on because I'm sure I'm gonna just kill myself again now. This is just pure brain fart. Okay, I'm not gonna kill those guys again. I'm literally gonna leg it. Okay, well the only reason I dropped over to that side was to get that gem, so let's go the straightforward way this time. So basically, you need to head for the way which this guy is shooting you from, which doesn't sound like it's the logical thing to do. It's what you need to do. So, just step off. He's not that strong. And luckily his, oh my god. He's gonna push me off then? Jesus Christ. Whew. Just a little sweat then. Little drip of sweat. I'm rolling off when I thought I was gonna die again. So yeah, you come over here, there's an extra 2 boxes which you can't get otherwise. And then this takes you back to here. And back around to the gargoyles. Luckily we can take the shortcut at this point. That's not the ring I had on. Yeah, so we don't need to obviously deal with the gargoyles or go all the way back round to the window. Because the only reason we went that way was just to get the Estus shard. I've just realised I've forgotten something. Okay, we'll do it at the end, don't worry. We'll do it at the end. Okay. Yeah, so obviously there's the Titanite slab that we need to get, but there was also the Outrider. I just totally forgot. I was too busy getting all my shortcuts that the thought completely left my head. This guy's following me for days. You still coming? No? Okay. Right, you can do what you want here. You can tackle the whole bridge if you like, but I just don't want to sap all my Estus up doing this. I just want to go and get the last shortcut, get the Titanite slab, These guys are all red eyes. They all buff their weapons and do crazy damage. And then we just go bye-bye. De-aggro. And obviously this is a very long, like it's called a shortcut, but it's really not that short. But obviously it does allow you the ability to avoid all of those guys, so the extra time it takes to run from the Dragon Slayer armor bonfire is kind of made up by the fact that you can avoid all those enemies. Okay, another Titanite slab. Right, send that down. Jeez Louise. Here's his army, the channel that gives you more lift action than you can handle. This is just like, why? This is one of those things where like you only really discover that that Titanite slab if you've failed the boss and then not sent the lift down and then just gone, oh wait, look, the lift is here already. I'll just jump on, and then you get sent down to the bottom instead. Okay, you can die. You can farm that guy if you don't want to buy this great sword. He will drop it. I'm just going to open this and use the many iframes that it gives me to live. Do not want to be hit by that, whatever happens. Jesus. Does he stops, doesn't he? Do you stop? No, you don't stop. God, the tracking on that. Pokes for the win. Pokes for the win. Now, because I've done Sirius's questline, she can't help you here. But I don't see her summon sign. So maybe it's because I haven't activated the boss. Maybe if ah, wait a minute. Aha! I thought my health was a bit low. Right. There she is. No? There. So you can call in Sirius for this if you have done a quest line. But we've done all the bosses on our own, apart from Sigurd, because that wasn't optional.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Right, I will tell you a trick to dealing with this guy. So obviously he can warp everywhere, but there's certain places which are out of bounds. Obviously, like, he can't leave the boss room. So what you can do is... Oh, I haven't done it properly. But basically, if you stay by this door, like every time he warps, he'll just warp in the same spot. And that's generally how no-hit runners do this boss fight. They just stand by the door the whole boss fight. It sets up the second phase as well, nicely. So So see how he just keeps warping in the same spot? Obviously I haven't practiced this method and it's getting me killed. But I thought I'd show you that. If you're struggling with a boss, just yeah. God damn it. But you think I hadn't beat this guy until level 1? Jesus, I'm making such a meal of it. But yeah, that's the really easy method to do it. Not. I think if you just time your rollings right, basically you just keep rolling twice every time he warps, and
brother,
you basically dodge most attacks.
I am on my way. My brother.
And obviously, if you do it right, you dodge all attacks, hence how people no-hit the boss.
Prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Okay. That's got real creepy. 3D audio really kicked in and it sounded like he was whispering right in my ear then. And I was like, okay! I'm not part of your prince curse, leave me alone. So now they get embered up. But yeah, look, see, you can do the same method as well. So if you stay here, you can dodge all that. And then you just wait for him to come in on you. And then you just basically keep dodging twice like that. I need my stamina back though.
This spot.
Okay.
But you missed too. Did you die?
But anyway, you get the picture. This time I'll fight him properly, I swear. But yeah, that's basically the idea behind it. So, you just obviously stay by the door, and then wait for him to come to you, and then just keep dodging twice. So I'm gonna set this to my bonfire. And then we got a nice fun run back, and then hopefully this time around we'll do it first try. This time, the second time will be the first try. let's not count that try because yeah, there was silliness. There was Soul's cheese silliness that I don't condone. Well, I do condone it. No hit runs are awesome, and I wish I could do it. Yeah. There's a lot to be learned from like no hit runs and speed runs that can help you improve in all different methods. And obviously there's plenty of soul level 1 runs as well, because obviously I have done these guys at soul level 1 even though it may not look like it. I'm just being lame. Okay. Okay. Where are you? Lost track of him. I thought he was going to do his big power-up attack. I mean, I should ideally be stronger than I am right now. Like, you don't need to be, because obviously you can be soul level 1. But obviously, I've got an Esther shard and a bone shard that I'm yet to use. So that would have been nice, but I wanted to heal before the next phase. No, you're not going to let me. Okay, and that's why being by the door is also helpful, because if you're right there at the start, then obviously you get bombarded by magic. Right, there we go, let's reset. Okay. I say let's reset and then just immediately trade with him. Ugh. I hate you. Stop warping around. I know that's the point of the boss fight, but stop. Ugh. Oh, stop.
This spot.
Oh my god.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
Okay. This is obviously one of those death episodes. It's fine. Next time. I swear man, next time will be the last time. The problem is, it's just if you get hit, it's so hard to recover. Just because they're just on you flat out. Well, I'm glad I sent the lift back down and wasn't cocky with the lift. Because I definitely wouldn't have remembered and would have ridden it all the way down as well. Okay, right. Let's do this again. Let's do it right this time. Is this one... Okay. I was like wondering why that same summon sign is still like in the same spot every time. Stop trading with the boss. I've developed such a bad playstyle with this great sword of just smashing through everything, and this is obviously one of those boss fights where you can't do that, and it's just I'm just being punished for it, for a very sloppy playstyle. Right. One attack. There we go. You can get a if he lives long enough, you can get a riposte on him. You can stagger him. Okay, that was a nice little break, thank you, before the second phase. Okay, that attack was later than I would have liked to have made it. There we go. Okay, right. Okay, getting knocked down wasn't too bad then, because it kind of stopped me having to dodge all the crap. Okay, there we go. Do your magic crap. Like, if you can get behind him in the second phase, it'll make it so much easier. Because basically, as soon as you weaken the other prince, yeah, it is the younger prince, the better. Okay, that is the one advantage of having a great sword. You can kind of hit through a lot of the times. Right, let's heal. Okay, just rolled it. I don't know why I decided to sprint. Okay, that's delayed thrust. Nasty. Why did I jump? Okay. You gotta watch out because he can do like that attack a couple of times in a row. Right, there we go. Right, let's lay into this guy now. He's gonna explode. I'm gonna heal. And I'm gonna try and finish him off. Yes! God alive. Give me the bonfire. God damn. Okay. What is the quickest way? Right, I want to go and get the Outrider set. Because as soon as we go back to the Firelink Shrine, we'll probably get a cutscene. Now that we've defeated all the lords. So yeah, if we take this shortcut instead, I think we'll be able to run back on ourselves to the Outrider, and I think that's probably the quickest thing we can do. I didn't send it down because I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm definitely gonna stick one of these on. So I've got 300 grand, and this guy is so likely to kill me, it's unreal. So if I run back on myself, I should probably dunk my head as well. So he's up there. So if I quickly do this. And then take this ladder. We should be right where we need to be. So I think it's another scroll here, or just a spell. But this guy will drop the Outrider set, which is pretty sick. If I can get a free hit on this guy, I'll take it. Ah, whiffed it. Okay, our damage is decent. Okay, like so he even does. This guy is like probably a lot more like stronger than Vought. He's even got that attack that Vaught's got. Yes, gets unlocked. Whew. Right, there's the Outrider set. Nice. Okay. Soul Stream, and that's like the most powerful, or one of the most powerful spells in the game. Okay. So what I need to do then is I actually need to place all the heads on the thrones, and then the Firekeeper will move here. But what we'll do is we'll actually start the DLCs in the next episode. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I died a lot again, and now I've been left with this face of melted candle, which I deserve. Shame, shame. Anyway, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.